So when my idea to write a book came along, I sat on it for a long time and just didn't quite know what to do, how to go about it. And I met with a wonderful publisher and I started telling him my story and he said, stop. And it was my story about my yogis and my yoga community where he wanted to pause and really hear more about them. And he insisted that there needed to be a first book that honored these women and that honored the importance that they had in my life.
The courage to share those stories, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, that's part of the thing. Again, we had created this safe haven to do it.
Yeah.
But the courage that you've had, I've had, you've had
Yeah.
to share our truth.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because what use is it if we're not willing to share it? I mean, you know, that's what we're here to do, I think, to make it easier for the next people. So, you know, and I've told you, I hope this becomes like a TV show or something that,
Yes.
for the dialogue to go on and on.
Yes.
My hope for this book is kind of twofold. As a mother of a 4.5-year-old, I deeply respect motherhood and I respect all of the energy and sacrifice it takes, and I hope to touch the hearts of other mothers who have given up a lot of their lives to become mothers and then who have somehow found a way to transition into a little more of who they used to be or a little more of who they'd like to be now. I'd also like for this book to influence the younger generation. These women who are 20 to 25 years my senior have changed my life, and I would like to do that for women who are younger than me, who are looking for their place and who are looking for what will make their lives joyful and full.
I've got to get rid of this fear of there being a mistake in my book.
You know what they do when they make these rugs? They put a mistake
put
in
a
there
mistake.
because only God is perfect.
It's part of it. I don't think I've read a book lately.
You're right.
Oh
that
my
is not
gosh.
Yeah, you
has
notice
some
that
kind of-
there's a typo in there.
You're right.
Yeah.
Even famous
Listen, I'll
authors.
tell you, a spell check can kill you.
Yeah.
Oh Lord,
And-
don't even get me started.
I'd like to read a little section from the very beginning of my book that kind of gives a good idea of where it's heading. That nagging question, what brought you to Florida, was always difficult to answer. The real story was just too embarrassing. It was a guy, a total jerk. In a span of 6 months, I lived in 4 different cities, gave away most of my belongings, and lost $8,000 in a moment of pity for said jerk. As I sat in my small beach apartment, petting my cats, hearing the ocean waves crash against the shore, I told God that I heard his message loud and clear. Don't spend another moment planning your life around men. You've done it for about 15 years and it's getting old. You've got 1 divorce and several failed relationships under your belt. You've lost money, time, a great job, and self-respect. You're almost 40 years old and all you want is to be a mother and have a family. You are further away from that than you have ever been. Get a grip. Enough is enough. Find out who you are and be that. In fact, just be. You know how to do it. Now go and do it.